Having a separate computer that the only thing that I do is crypto on that computer, and using a hardware wallet. And then at some point, probably in the next week or 2 weeks, I'll be splitting that so that the bags are not all in one, hardware wallet. Yeah, and that's basically
a decent setup so far.
Any like, hey, maybe you could try this, or hey, maybe this would be something that's overboard, but it's an interesting way. I don't have a VPN, so that's probably
you don't need a VPN. You don't need a VPN. I have a whole video on why you don't need a VPN. Yeah, VPNs are good for working remotely, good for traveling at home. Who are you protecting against? They do nothing VPNs do nothing for preventing you from getting hacked. They do absolutely nothing. They maybe change your IP address, which you can do manually yourself. And so people are looking for privacy, and they always conflate privacy and security. VPNs do not stop you from getting hacked. It's like this notion that may have been true 20 years ago. It may have helped a little bit, but not today. You don't get hacked by somebody knowing your IP address. You get hacked by them sending you a phishing email or a browser exploit or something like that. But okay, you said I would say the biggest thing that we talked about before the stream, Mac. Do not use Windows. And you're going to say, oh, but I don't like Macs. Oh, but they're hard. Oh, there's a learning curve. Oh, but they don't have my favorite programs. Buy a Mac, install a virtual machine software, and run Windows inside the virtual machine software to run your favorite program that does it or that. Or have two different computers. So for example, the only critique I would say on your setup for the hardware wallet and a non-connected, non-internet connected computer with a hardware wallet, except when you absolutely need it, of course, to talk to the blockchain, is that computer should be a Mac. That's what I would say. Like if it's a Mac, 99% of malware is written for Windows. If you want to be in the 1% of people not getting attacked with malware, it's just math. It's common sense. Use a Mac. And especially if it's not a computer you're going to use every day, if you're just going to use it for a hardware wallet, oh my gosh, that's the perfect setup, because you're never going to use it. You're going to be confused just a little bit every once in a while because you're going to forget how to do this or that. But I'm telling you, it's like the best investment you can do for security for the average person trying to do crypto security is use a MacBook with a hardware wallet, or use a MacBook in general. I think it's the simplest thing, but nobody wants to do it. Everyone's like, no, but I like Windows. I know, I like Windows too. Do you like getting viruses? No, I prefer not getting viruses over using Windows. So